Well, I'm joined by my pack tonight, TalkTV Contributor Esther Krakue and the Daily Mirror's Associate Editor Kevin Maguire. I want to start with AI. I want to play a clip from an interview I did with Professor Stephen Hawking. This was the last television interview he gave, it turned out. I asked him, how would the world end? What was the biggest threat? Here's what he said. Is artificial intelligence going to be the end of us? And if it's not, how do we best work with it?
Ever since the start of the Industrial Revolution, there have been fears of mass unemployment as machines replaced humans. Instead, the demand for goods and services has risen in line with the increased capabilities. Whether this can continue indefinitely is an open question, but there is a greater danger from artificial intelligence if we allow it to become self-designing, for then it can improve itself rapidly, and we may lose control.
Well, very prescient, because today, 1,000 eminent people, including Elon Musk, Bill Gates, Steve Wozniak, of course, the Apple genius with Steve Jobs, other tech leaders call for a pause, a 6-month pause in the out-of-control artificial intelligence race, warning it's a profound risk to society and humanity. Kevin, this is serious stuff. These guys know what they're talking about, and they can see the rapid rate of progress with AI could lead to exactly where Professor Hawking was warning.
Yeah, and with any technology, it is who controls and benefits from it. And if you want a few corporations to be taking over your life, well, that's going to happen. And that's why I see the argument for the pause with Elon Musk. I say, hang on, you've been resisting regulation and not giving up details of, for instance, Tesla systems. So he's resisted regulation in the past, but he wants it here. But I do think it's right, because otherwise it's going to have a huge impact on us all, and it's going to be a few big corporations in control.
I mean, I've got to say, Esther, on one level, people have been worried about AI in relation to human jobs, and that's a completely understandable thing, where technology takes over human manpower. This is a bit more serious. What they're getting at is what Professor Hawking was warning me about that time, which is actually it could just take us over.
Yeah, they become so sophisticated that they effectively just become too sophisticated to control. I think it's a little bit too late for this, and I think that the incentive to actually push for AI is the commercial incentive is too strong to actually stop it now. I mean, it's quite rich that it's coming from someone like Elon Musk and all of these people who have basically pushed for this.
Yeah, but on the other hand, who else is better equipped to warn us than people like Elon Musk, who get under the bonnet of these things and know how dangerous it
Yeah,
can
I suppose they're concerned about a rival, aren't they?
Yeah.
Or they're concerned about rivals. But I think we should be concerned. Now, we can question their motives, but I think we should be concerned about who controls and who benefits.
Absolutely. And, you don't want to stop human ingenuity, but when they're genuine threats to humanity, I think that's where you have to draw the line.